So today I'm responding to one of your video requests and I'm going to be doing my makeup collection, which is why I'm sitting in this funny spot, because I wanted to be kind of amongst it all. A little disclaimer, because I'm kind of terrified of all the people on the interwebs that are going to be like, I'm not trying to brag, I know my makeup collection is ridiculous and not, you know, one person does not need this much makeup. I totally appreciate and understand that. Some people own a house. I don't. All my money has gone into my makeup over the past 3 years, and some people collect books, some people collect Winston Churchill figurines. This is my thing that I like to collect, and it's what floats my boat. This video is going to be real long, so you might as well grab a snack. I will wait here while you do that. Thank you so much for watching, and let's pretty much just get into my makeup collection. So we'll get started on my main table. This is where I get ready every morning, and I use this ring light for when I'm filming and also for when I'm getting ready in the morning, because it makes your makeup show up really, really well. And this is literally like a magazine holder that I just put it in because I'm way too budget to buy a stand for it. And then over here I've got these little holders that I got at Kmart. They're actually candle holders, and I just use them to hold my brushes. And then I got this candle holder as well from the warehouse. I think it was like $1.50 or $2, and I just put all my like smaller brushes in there. So if you want like good brush holders, then just look in like the candle holder section of pretty much any store. They're always really, really cute and creative. And in here I've just got all my pencils and stuff like mascara, anything kind of in a tube, concealer, lip pencils, eyebrow pencils, eyeliner pencils, everything like that, and then just a nail file. So I just like to have this kind of stuff on reach every morning. And then here is a little like office organizer that I got at Kmart for I think $20. It fits one of these little acrylic holders in the back that's separate as well. I got that from Kmart. I pretty much just put all the makeup that I use every single day here. So I've just got some Australis powder, some Rimmel powder. I've got my MAC paint pot and groundwork. I've got some of Moroccan oil for my hair. Over here I've just got some lip colours that I really like to wear all the time, but a lot of them that I wear mostly I keep in my handbag actually. And then I've just got some colour pop shadows here. And then behind here we've just got things like concealers. I've got the Age Rewind, I've got the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and then the 24-hour one by Maybelline. And then I've got some Tarte mascaras, Duo Lash Glue, the e.l.f. eyeshadow primer, another eyeshadow primer by Essence, and then the Better Than Sex mascara back there. Over here is all my skincare, and it's actually on like a little hexagon tin plate which I got from Kmart. So I've got all my skincare, like my brush cleaner as well. In these spray bottles I've just got micellar water and toner. That's really good for travelling, and I've just got so much micellar water. And then moisturiser, I've got that post shave, got some jojoba oil, more toner, another moisturiser, and then a serum there by Soap and Glory. Here is like the main jam that you guys want to see. Over here I've got two drawers. One of them is just 4 and one of them is 10. These ones that are 10 are a bit thinner and the 4 ones are a bit deeper. We'll get into that in a second, but on the top, this hexagon thing, this is half hexagon, and it came with that big hexagon. I've just got, again, more candle holders. I've got some samples of serums and foundations. Over here I've just got some self tanners, like Loving Tan, and my favourite one is St. Moritz, something like that. I've got another St. Moritz one down here, and then Bondi Sands here, and then deodorant so I don't smell like a hot mess. And then this light here is again from Kmart. Pretty much everything is from Kmart. So this set of drawers here is from Kmart, and this set of drawers here is from the warehouse. The first drawer is one of my faves, and it is my foundation drawer. Oh lord, I'm a foundation hoarder. I've got like Chanel, only one Chanel, I'm not like some rich bitch. The L'Oreal True Match. I've got a lot of foundations like in Double Luxe, where I bought like the lightest shade and the darkest shade so that I was able to mix my perfect colour and it matches me whether I'm really, really fair or really, really brown. So I've got 2 shades in the CoverGirl Outlast and also the CoverGirl Stay Luminous, and also in the L'Oreal True Match. Fit Me Matte and Poreless is probably one of my favourites. There's probably about 3 of them in here. I've got the e.l.f. Acne Fighting Foundation, the Estee Lauder Double Wear, the NARS Sheer Glow, Essence ones in here as well that I am like trying out. The L'Oreal Infallible, an oldie but a goodie, but I've got the Revlon Colour Stay, Bourjois Healthy Mix, the L'Oreal Stay Lumi, Kat Von D Locket, Studio Sculpt by MAC. Like this honestly is, yeah, there's a lot. In here we've got powders, but it's just got BB creams, powders loose and also ones that are pressed as well. So I've got like the Ben Nye Cameo powder, I've got the e.l.f. Under Eye Definition powder, I've got the Essence All About Matte, the Airspun Loose Face powder, Fit Me, NYC Smooth Skin powder, I haven't tried that one yet, and then I've got another Australis Fresh and Flawless. And then back here I've just got 2 primers that I don't really reach for a hell of a lot. Here I've got my concealers, so my Kevin Aucoin one doesn't fit in there. I've got all my concealers, like the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, I've got a few Fit Me concealers, I've got the Naked Skin Watch, which I haven't tried yet. I've got a few of the Collections Lasting Perfection concealer, because this is one of my faves. The Stay All Day concealer by Essence, another Pro Conceal, then I've got the e.l.f. Zit Zapper in 2 shades because they were on sale for $1. 2 e.l.f. ones in there as well, and then the Lumi Magique one, which I don't reach for that much. Next drawer is bronzers. I'm like a bronzer hoarder. Down the back we've got all my contour kits. So I've got like the Models Prefer one, the Revolution Ultra Blush Palette, which is actually just like bronzers. Got the AC on Tour kit, cream and powder, and I haven't even touched the cream one. I'm a bit scared, like I'm really terrified. Got some Essence bronzer. I've got the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer in milk and normal chocolate. I've got Bahama Mama, I've got Hula, I've got this massive thing by Australis, a L'Oreal bronzer, I've got a Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick in bronze. Don't really reach for it that much because it's like crazy glittery. I've got some of the Shop Miss A $1 bronzers, Essence Sun Club, which I've got Matte Give Me Sun, that stuff's my dream. NYC Smooth Skin Bronzer, you guys know this is like my jam and it's only like $3. This stuff's my jam as well. I feel like so much of this stuff is my jam. It's the Hollywood Bronze and Glow. The NYX Blush in Taupe, because it's a really good contour shade. I've got an Art Deco bronzer. This was like my ride or die for like 2 years there, to be honest. And then a Master Sculpt, and then I've also got a Pro Conceal in like a really dark shade, the Bourjois Chocolate Bronzer. There is, wow, this is probably the best drawer of life, if I'm being honest. This is the highlighter drawers. This is like my baby. Over here I've got all my cream highlighters, so I've got like the NYX Liquid Illuminator and then Copacabana by NARS, so they're both pretty much the same thing. Then I've got a LA Girl Velvet Highlight Stick, I've got High Beam, and then I've also got this one by Tony Moly, and it's pretty much High Beam but just like the Korean version. Got Sunbeam, then I've got some e.l.f. what is it, Shimmering Facial Whipped, and back here I've got my highlighting palettes. So I've got 2 from Makeup Revolution. One of them is like actual highlighter palette, and then the other one is one that you can mix with, like I mix it with another powder and then I put it under my eyes for a bit of a glow. And then I've got both of the Anastasia glow kits as well. And then I've got my Becca highlighters. I've got Moonstone and Champagne Pop. They cost me my life savings. 3 Laura Geller highlighters. These 2 just came in the mail and so far I freaking love them. This is Peach Glow and Charming Pink, and then the famous Gilded Honey as well. Then I've got some NYX illuminators. I've got Ritualistics and Narcissistic. Then I've got like a Revlon blush back here. I've got this Master Highlight by Maybelline. Then I've got some e.l.f. highlighters here as well. This one's actually a baked blush and it is in the shade Pinktastic. Then I've got these 2 highlighters here. One is in Moonlit Pearls and the other one is in Blush Gems. Then this was a Tony Moly highlighter, which was like amazing, but it broke the other day. MAC highlighters, I've got Oh Darling, Soft and Gentle, and Lightscapade. Got Mary Luminizer back here. She's broken, unfortunately. And then I've got a Wet n Wild Colour Icon bronzer, but it's actually like a highlighter. It's called Reserve Your Cabana. The Benefit What's Up, which should be in here. This drawer is my blush drawer, so I've got my blush palettes over on this side. So I've got some Makeup Revolution ones. Those are in Hot Spice, Golden Sugar, and All About Pink. Then I've just got some e.l.f. palettes. So this one is the Total Face palette. So it's got like a bronzer, a blush, and a highlighter in there. I've got the blush palettes by e.l.f. I've got the light and the dark one. Just got some NYX blush. This NYX blush doesn't fit in here, so it's like all by itself, but that is in the shade Summer Peach. Then I've got my Milani blushes here. I've got Luminoso Berry Amore. Oh, that's Rose Doro. And then I've got Berry Amore, a Wet n Wild blush. I really like this one. It is in the shade, do you have a shade? Pearlescent Pink. There we go. Then I've got my NYX blushes. This one is in the shade Rose Garden. Pinched Angel as well. Those are Jordana blushes. I pretty much got every single shade because they're like so cheap. Then I've got some Tarte blushes. All of these ones down here, I got them in a little set around Christmas. So there's quite a few shades there. Essence blushes, which are like God's gift to the world. If you want to see what Essence blushes I've got, I do have it in my Best of Essence video. And then down the back, I've got a Art Deco blush, which is probably one of my favorite. All of my little inserts I got at the warehouse as well. Next drawer is all my liquid lipsticks and lip glosses. So all in here are like drugstore liquid lipsticks or lip glosses. Got so many of the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams. I've got the Extreme Lip Cream, which is like a lip gloss, and then I've all the mini ones of the Velour Lips by Australis as well. Then I've got quite a few of the LA Girl Flat Finish Pigment Glosses as well. Here I've got my liquid lipsticks that are a bit longer. These ones are all a bit shorter. So I've got some Colourpop ones. Clueless is my number one. I've got Lolita. I've got some NYX liquid lip lingeries. Oh my god, is that even the name? They're just lip lingeries. Then I've got some lip glosses over here. So I have a set of like 9 or something. Was the Lustrous lip gloss set. So I've got 9 of those. And then I've got just a NARS one. I think that's Chihuahua. And then just some Essence lip glosses as well. This is my lipstick drawer, one of them, and I keep all my like lip liners, and I had to put some glitter eyeliners in there because they wouldn't fit anywhere else. And in here I've just got lipsticks that are like my Maybelline ones. I've got my MAC ones. Like it's kind of like a little bit disorganized, and then all my Chi Chi ones in there. And then down the back I've got all my Essence, my LA Girl, and all my Tarte ones. Down here I've got this is like my eye section. So I've got all my brow products are in here. I've got 3 of the Australis dip brows because those are one of my holy grails. I've got Taupe, Auburn, and Medium Brown, and then I've got the Tarte Medium Brown Amazonian Clay. And then over here I've just got all my eyeliners and mascaras. Here I've got, this won't fit in my brow section, but that's a brow kit. And here I've just got all my eye primers, so like my Maybelline eye tattoos. Why do I keep saying eyebrow? Honestly, wow. And then my eye primers, so like my Urban Decay one, and then my pencils by NYX, all my pencils by LA Color as well, and then also all my gel liners that are like in pots. I keep those in there. This drawer is like miscellaneous-ish. These are lipsticks that are like super drugstore, so like Elf and Jordana. And then I've got more lipsticks here, so like Revlon ones, and then LA Color and all of that kind of stuff. So like Wet n Wild, so some more drugstore ones in there. Here I've just got all my like single eyeshadows, so like my Colourpop ones, some mini MAC pigments that I got around Christmas, some Essence eyeshadows all in there, and then the Australis metallics. I've got every color of those. They are my jam. And then a few of the 24-hour infallible eyeshadows by L'Oreal. Down here I've got all the palettes that I don't really reach for as much anymore. I've got all my Chi Chi ones. Honestly, those are my like very first eyeshadows that I ever bought, and I've got tons of Chi Chi palettes. If you want to see a tutorial on one, let me know. I got some glitters off Glitter My World. This cost me like probably like $15 for all of these. I'm gonna try and experiment with glitters a little bit. Then I've got my LA Girl nudes, so I can mainly keep like all my really drugstore palettes in here. Then I've got Naked Nudes by W7, and I've got some more W7 palettes down the back. Oh, Neon palette by W7. I want to try it out because I really want to like get more experimental with my eyeshadows. Now on the second set of drawers, so I've just got these 4 drawers that I got at Kmart, and it's all mainly palettes. So the first drawer is all my Morphe palettes in there, and then I've got the Morphe blushes palette, and then some of the smaller ones that they recently brought out. Tarte palettes here, the ones that I got from like Christmas sets. This bad boy, which I haven't even like touched yet because I'm terrified. It's really cool because you can like take one of these out and then put it in here, and then you can like take it with you when you go traveling. Next drawer is Palette Central. So I've got the Real Cheeky Party palette by Benefit. Honestly, Christmas time is the best time to get palettes. I can tell you that now. I've got 2 Anastasia palettes, so I've got the Self-Made and then the Shadow Couture palette. I've got my MAC palette that I'm building, and I've the NYX Contour kit. I only got this recently, but oh my god, like this thing's freaking awesome. Got 3 e.l.f. palettes. So I've got the Prism eyeshadow palette. This is in the shade Naked. This is in the shade Need It Nude. Love that one. This is just mattes. The Shan XO palette, really liked that lip colour, but then I hit pan, so I was kind of discouraged from using. It's got 2 sides to it, which is pretty freaking awesome. Blush palette by Tarte, again holiday set. This is the Blushed Naturals 26 colour eyeshadow and blush palette. The 2 Tarte lip palettes, because these are the best palettes you'll probably ever buy. Mainly this one, you'll never need to buy another matte palette in your whole life. Then I've got the Too Faced chocolate bar palette. This thing is like thebomb.com. Carly Bible palette by BH Cosmetics. This thing's freaking awesome and so good for the price. I've got both the Lorac Pro Mega palettes. These come out again in the holiday season. I really hope they come out with a 3rd one because these are freaking awesome. Then I've got the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, the NARS Stephen Klein palette. This thing I got around Christmas time. Again, honestly ladies, like Christmas, you need to like buy things only for yourself. These are 2 LA Colors palettes. This one is like the best palette you'll ever buy, and this one is more for like brighter colours, but they're so creamy, so buttery, all of that kind of jazz. This is from like 2 years ago though, so this is a little palette with 3 colours, and then it's got Laguna and Deep Throat in there. This drawer is like my spares drawer, and like there's a few things in here of stuff that I just don't really reach for, like some palettes at the back that I never really use. And then down the bottom are literally just my lashes. Like I don't really have that many, I just got lots the same kind. So like all of them are pretty much from AliExpress. They're the Z12s, I'll link them down below. I've just got tons and tons of those, and then some of the Ardell Demi Wispies because I really like those, and then just some spares of like little spray bottles and stuff because I use those in my kit, and that is all. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you have any video requests then please let me know down below because I would love to know. But again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye! If your hair is like bad and like something is getting like taken out of my soul for me to use that because it costs so much, I don't want them to run out. Do you know what I mean?